Nobody can win an election petition. Whatever INEC does is presumed to be correct. Now the news in full. A senior advocate of Nigeria, Robert Clark, has claimed that no one in the country can win an election petition based on the provision of the Electoral Act. While speaking in an interview with Channels TV, he said that whatever the Independent National Electoral Commission does is presumed to be correct, added that the electoral umpire only has to submit documents and say that it conducted the election according to the law, and the aggrieved parties will have to challenge what was presented. Speaking further, he said that the aggrieved parties must be able to ask INEC to prove that it conducted the election in compliance with the provision of the law. Nobody in Nigeria can win an election petition because the electoral law has made it so that whatever INEC does is presumed to be correct. Therefore, in an election, rather in any election petition, INEC only comes and say that it has conducted the election according to the law and tenders all the documents. The law presumes that what INEC has tendered is correct, so the respondent will now have to challenge it. That law has to change. We have to change it in a way that INEC can be asked to show that it did what the law states, rather than the law backing INEC and assuming that whatever it did is correct. If that law is not removed, you will never win an election against INEC. Okay? Therefore, my listeners out there, what should be your take on the issue at hand? Nobody can win an election petition. Whatever INEC does is presumed to be correct. Clark. Please react to that. If as you do so, believe do justice to every of your reactions without the various opinion. They're already popping in from the comment section. The first one is from the person of Johan. Say you are speaking ignorantly, because if that is the case, then let INEC be scrapped. That's it's supposed to be now. But the cabal will not scrap it because they place INEC there. In fact, they are the one that put INEC there to work for them. I say we go now. Not so now. Then from Shinedu, he says so because nobody will win an election petition. That is why nobody dead or alive will manipulate the election and go free. It's not a small thing. Then from Jonah, he said, I am not a lawyer. Does it mean your colleagues are not aware of this? Why this wing goes? Jeez. If this is true, then the tribunal is a mere waste. Scrap it and let the highest bidder pocket INEC. Not be small thing. Then from Lincoln, he said, bloody, old, shameless, satanic, lunatic hypocrite. Your generation kept Nigeria in bondage and captivity of incompetence until now. Why don't you want to die and leave us alone? How much billion van corruption proceed the Ara BG draw baron pay you to come up? Not be small thing. Nigeria is under bondage. Some certain persons just place the country under bondage. They don't want the country to move forward. They don't want those that are citizens of this country to enjoy the dividends of democracy. God bless this country. But look at it, Nigeria is very poor. You can imagine. God of mercy. God will deliver this country. I think on this note we are wrapping it. Please endeavor to subscribe to this channel and also ensure that you share the very news to our social media platforms as you do so believe the Almighty God will do the very need for your life. Bye-bye.